Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Roto Grip Optimum Idol. The Optimum Idol is the newest ball in the HP3 line, but it is not necessarily new to the Roto Grip line. The Optimum Idol is featuring the Microtrack solid cover, which is found originally on the gem but was also found originally on the original Idol. This is also beefed up with the Icon core and the new AI core technology that's been in the last couple of releases. Core numbers in 14 pounds is going to be a 251 RG and 054 differential. So definitely, I would say low to medium for 14 pounds in the RG, and differential is definitely a little bit higher. We are bowling on a house shot here at Port Huron Lanes. It's about a 43-foot pattern. I would definitely say for lane 22, I did find myself a little bit trapped with this ball. I would say with the Microtrack solid, it's definitely earlier rolling than what the phase 2 is, and that's definitely my benchmark reaction. I would say that I typically use definitely a little bit earlier, smoother, and I would say more forward for me, but a lot of that is due to the layout because I was initially going to polish the ball just that way I had a little bit different reaction. Overall, for a house shot, I would say that this ball reads a little bit too early for what I need, and I would definitely say when I started to move further in, it definitely didn't make the corner as I wanted it to, just because of how early rolling this ball truly was. The ball comes finished at a 2000 grit, which, like I said initially, I was planning on shining, but I just didn't have time due to a leak makeup that was coming in. So I will definitely do some more testing with it, polished, most likely with a little bit of the rough edge compound. I would say overall where this ball is going to fit is going to be somebody who throws on a lot of sport shots, or somebody who's a little bit higher ball speed, lower rev rate, and they need something that's going to be for higher oil volumes or fresh on house shots. This is going to be a step down from the gem and definitely more of a step sideways than a phase 2. The phase 2 is going to read in a similar spot, but when you start getting more games on a phase 2, it definitely becomes a lot cleaner and a lot more flippy. Compared to the Idol, was very, very smooth overall as I continued to migrate in, along with just getting more oil lines on the ball. Layout on mine is 50 by 4 3/4 by 25, so definitely a little bit longer than what I normally use for pin distance, and with the third angle being very shallow, this created a motion that's definitely going to pick up and be a little bit more forward off the end of the pattern. The only other idol that I've ever drilled would be the Cosmos, because I was never on staff prior, and the center that I bowled in just never had a huge amount of use for the idols that I at least saw. I definitely over time have changed to what I typically throw. I used to throw a lot of bigger ASIMs, and I've started to migrate to more of the low RG, high differential symmetrics, because it gives me more of a steady reaction. But the ball that I've been throwing the most over the last couple of weeks has definitely been the Journey, and this week I threw the Exponent Pearl for most of it. I would definitely say for me this is going to be a sport shot ball, or if I shine it up, I could definitely use it on a house shot. Overall, I would say that this is going to fit somebody that needs a ball to pick up a lot earlier, but a gem is too much, and something like a phase 2 is a little bit too clean. This is going to fit a wide variety of bowlers, I would say, but this is definitely going to be a reaction that may need to be fine-tuned, and it's definitely going to be a little bit more condition specific compared to where the phase 2 fits in the line, along with the gem just being a huge tank. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe for future ball reviews. Thank you, Storm and Turbo, for giving me great equipment.